So today we are just building this amazing messenger ChatGPT app, and like we have just built many of the things using ChatGPT, and we have also built the messenger clone. This is the messenger clone, but this is the messenger ChatGPT clone which we are building, and I hope you'll be understanding this is the different clone which we are building from the previous video. So I'll be telling you that how you can build this amazing messenger ChatGPT clone. So for building this, first of all you have to sign in to use this ChatGPT Messenger. So I will be now signing into this ChatGPT Messenger which I have created. So I'll be pressing sign in. After pressing this sign in button, here it will be asking you to log in with your account. So there are many of the accounts here. You can log in with any one of them. So I will be logging with this account. Like here I will be now logging with any one of them. So there are many accounts you can log in with this one. So I am just logging with this account, and this is my random account which I don't use so much. So I'm just using this account here. I've written the password, and now here it is redirecting me, and you can see now it is redirected me to my chat GPT messenger clone. And you can see here this is not the chat GPT like that, because in chat GPT we are getting some different things here, but it is some you can say it is having some different things from chat GPT. So I will be telling you that what things it is having and why it is having these things, because we are not building the chat GPT, we are building chat GPT messenger clone which we have just not built yet. So here you can see we are getting many of the like categories where, like here if you want that you should be getting Babbage, you can press this, and these are the different names of the messenger users who are using these all chat GPT. So you can talk with them by just pressing any one of them, and here these are the things which they are been editing, and they are the names of the users who they are using chat GPT. Then here this is the account section. Here I'm getting my logo of my account. If you are having your image of on your Gmail, so you will be getting here. I'm getting this I here written, means that my account has been logged in here. Now you can press this new chat to get the new chat here. I've pressed this new chat. Now it is telling me, or it is saying me that type in a prompt below to get started. Means it is saying me you have to write anything in this prompt to get started with your chat GPT messenger. So for writing the message, you can write any of the message here, like what is fruit, like this. If I write this message and if I press enter, so it will be just giving me the answer what is fruit. Now you can see it is saying that chat GPT is thinking, and it has given me the answer. You can see this, it is saying juice Dr. Bob, it's not a, means that it has given me all the things about this text which I have written, which is called what is fruit. Now, if you want to delete like we used in ChatGPT Messenger, so like this, you can directly press the delete button to delete from here as well. After deleting this, I will be now pressing new chat again, like I pressed previously. After pressing the new chat, you have to just move down, and here you have to now just work with this thing. So for working with this, here you have to now just type your message here, like we have just written previously. So after writing here, you have to just write the any message like we have just written previously. This is a fruit, what is fruit, like we have written previously. Also I can just now write any other message here, like what is coding, and here I'll be writing programming. Press enter, so it will be giving the answer of this. You can see it is saying that really all about, in the end it's just a question. We hope that the next generation will answer Janice. So like this, you can see it will be giving the answer of every question which you will be asking. So here you can just put any other Da Vinci, like I put I will be pressing who are you. So I am just writing one message here like this. So it will be saying that ChatGPT is thinking. So just spelling mistake is here. So I think that it will be not working. So I'll be pressing new. Then I'll be writing again here, and here I will be writing who are you, like this. Press enter. Now after pressing, you can see here it is saying that ChatGPT is thinking, means it is thinking that the answer of this question. So when the answer will be coming here, so it will be giving the answer directly here. You can see it is saying me ChatGPT as response, and it is not responsive because I have just given the question of who are you, and anybody does not ask from this you can say application who are you. So here you can just write any other message here you want to write, like I will be writing what is history. If I write this question, press enter, so it will be giving the answer of like what is history. So first of all it is thinking, there it will be telling me chat gpt has responded. When it has been responded means that it is now working. You can see it is saying me chat gpt has responded. Now you can use here Babbage like this, and then again you can just write your message here, what is history, like this. Press enter. After pressing again, ChatGPT is thinking, and you can see it is just given me the, you can say, answer of this question which I have asked from him, like what is history. Now I will be deleting this. Here I will be creating another, and then here in this prompt I will be writing again the same text which I have written previously on. So I will be writing here, who are you, again the question. Then again it will be showing me the prompt with the loading section of ChatGPT is thinking. Then you can see it is responded me here. So here it has just you can say it is telling me like who I am, and it is given all the story about this question like this. So you can just copy this question yet, and you can just work with this. So this was the thing here which I want to show you about ChatGPT Messenger clone. So here this is not like the normal ChatGPT which we use to search anything or to get any information. It is the ChatGPT Messenger where you can talk with your friends or people who are just using ChatGPT. So this was the ChatGPT Messenger clone, and this was the demo of this. So I hope you understand this, how we are building this amazing ChatGPT Messenger clone. And these are the names of the users who are using ChatGPT, this Messenger clone here. So like this you can just build. You can also log out account by double pressing this account section here. So I hope you understand this project here of ChatGPT clone which we are just building. You can say ChatGPT Messenger clone which we are building using React.js, and we will be also using some of the other language in that. Moving forward, I will be telling you that. So just I hope you'll be understanding this project. So if you understand, enjoy this video. So remember to hit a like, and if you're new on this channel, hit the subscribe button. After subscribing, hit notification bell as well, so more people can learn and they can understand how we can build this amazing project using these all amazing languages. So just you can suggest me in the comment like what project I should be bringing up using these all amazing languages. So I'll be bringing up that. So just now we'll be starting with our video, and basically we'll be seeing that how we are building this amazing ChatGPT Messenger clone using React and many other languages from start to end, and how we are building it using these all amazing languages.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
So just like I've telling you that today we are just building an amazing project, and today we will be just building this amazing project of ChatGPT Messenger clone which I've shown you the demo of. So now we'll be starting with our video, and basically we'll be seeing that how we are building. So for building this amazing ChatGPT Messenger clone, I will be opening new window directly here. Then I will be closing my VS Code now. After closing the VS Code, you have to now just open your folder here directly, which is I have created on downloads. You can see there is my folder. I will be now pressing and opening this folder here. You can just create this folder. If you're not having, you can just give it the name as ChatGPT clone main. I've also given it the name, and I've just telling in my previous videos like how to create React folder. You can check that out because that will giving you help if you don't know how to create folders using React. Now you can see our folder has been opened. This is our main folder, and these are our main files. We will be first of all working on this file here because this is our main file here. So now we'll be starting with our codes and seeing that what we have to do in this file first of all. So for working with this, here you can see we are getting all the stuff here. After getting this, I will be now erasing these all things from here directly. After erasing this, we have to now just start our codes from here. So this is our TSX file in which we will be now working with. So I will be now importing here use whisper. So I will be now writing here use whisper like this. Then you have to write here from where you have to write this. So I will be writing this use whisper from here, importing this. Then I will be now importing here fiber, and after writing this fiber, I will be now just writing here a tag which should be like manual. So here I will be now writing manual record. Then you have to now just write here comma, and then give a space and write here stop. Then you have to now just write here this tag and write at the rate. And after writing this at the rate, you have to now just write this more materials. But before this, I will be now writing here icons dash material. So here I will be writing this. Then when you've written this thing, you have to move down, and then you have to import it again. So I will be now importing a tag which should be like circular. So I will be now writing here circular progress here. like this. Now you can see it has been also imported. Then import directly here toast. So I will be importing here toast, and you can see it has been also imported here. Then you have to now just write const speech. Then I will be now writing here two text like this. After writing this, you have to now just write is equals to, then make this tag, and then you have to move down. After moving down, just you have to now do one thing. You have to just write a tag here which should be like const. Then you have to move down, and here I will be writing recording. Then write here comma, and write here speaking. Then after writing this, you have to write comma, move down, right here transcribing like this. Then you have to move down here and then right here transcript. So here I will be writing, then right here pause recording. So here I will be now writing this pause recording. Then you have to now write here start recording. So here I will be writing, then you have to write here stop recording. So here you have to write this. After writing this, here you have to now just write this comma, and you have to write is equals to. Before that, I will be now making this tag here, and after creating this, you have to move here as well and then create a tag here, erase this. And then after writing these all stuff, I will be writing use whisper. So here I will be writing use whisper. Then you have to make this tag and then move down. After moving down, you have to write here API key. Then you have to now just write here process. After writing process, you have to write init. Then you have to write dot next underscore public. Then you have to now just write here open AI, and here you have to write underscore API key. Then when you've written this, here you have to write slash, and then you have to write here your underscore open AI token. Then when you've written this thing, here I will be now just moving down. After this, write here return tag. Then you have to now just write div class name, and then you have to now just write here flex. And then after writing this flex, you have to write item center. Then you have to now just write here justify center. Then you have to just now do one thing. Here you have to write h screen, write here flex call bg. Then I will be writing here black. Then you have to now just move down. After this, write here h1 class name is equals to, write here text white. Then I will be now writing here mb 2 pixel, write here font size like this. Then here I will be now just writing font bold like this thing. Then you have to write here text 2xl. Then you have to now write here mb8. Then you have to now just close this tag. After this, write here ChatGPT. Then I will be now writing here voice recognition. So here I will be writing this thing in this messenger clone. Then I will be now just moving down after this h1, and then write here div class name, and then you have to make this tag here, write here flex items. Then you have to write here center mb8. So here I will be writing this. Then you have to move down and then write here button tag. And in this button tag, I will be now just moving forward and write here class name. And in class name, you have to write here mic start. Then you have to just write here w12, and then write here height 12 and mr2. Write here outline, which should be none. Write cursor pointer like this. Then you have to now write here rounded. And after writing here rounded, you have to write bg gray. Then I will be now writing here 500. Then you have to just do one thing. You have to write here on click. Then I will be now making this tag, and then you have to just do one thing. You have to make this and write here start recording. And I will be now just doing one thing. I will be making the bracket here like this. Then you have to just write here style is equals to, make this curly bracket here 2 times, write here background, and write recording. So here I will be writing this. Then you have to make this tag and then write here EV E3B. Then I will be writing FBC. Then you have to just now do one thing. Here I will be making this tag, write here 9D, and here you have to write B0 B8. Now when you've written this, here you have to make this tag, close it. Then you have to now write here a tag which will be like fiber, and write here manual record like this. After writing this tag, here you have to now write a style. In style, I will be now writing here color and write here red. Then you have to now just close this tag by writing this thing. After closing this, here you have to move down, write here button, and then you have to now just write here class name like this. And after writing this class name, you have to write mic stop, write here w12, and here I will be writing h12 mr2. Then you have to write here outline none. Then when you've written this, you have to write here cursor pointer like this. Then here you have to write rounded, and then you have to now write here bg gray, write 500. Now when you've written this, here you have to just do one thing. You have to now just write here a tag which will be like on click. and then here after writing on click you have to write this tag, make this bracket here like this. After creating this bracket you have to now make this tag here and then write here stop recording like this. Writing this stop recording here, after this we will be now closing this tag like this thing. Then you have to write here stop and make this. After writing this you have to make this button tag down after this thing. Then I will be now just doing one thing, I will be moving under this div, right here recording, and I will be writing this 2 times end tag, right here circular progress like this. After writing this you have to close this tag here as well. Then write here spell class name, and in class name you have to now just write w6, write here 12 and write text center. Then after writing this you have to write here text white, and then I will be now just moving and closing this tag directly. After closing this thing, just I will be now doing one thing, I will be writing transcript. So here I will be now writing here transcript like this, right here dot text. Then you have to make this thing here. After writing this you have to now just do one thing, you have to move down, and we will be also setting it server name here, and I will be telling you that in the end what name we have set of this server. Then I will be now just moving down, right here export. Then I will be writing here default like this. After exporting default I will be writing speech to text like this. Then after writing this thing you can see we have just written this all stuff. So I will be now just saving it here. After saving, just you have to now move and then you have to just save it. So you can see we have just written these all stuff. After writing this you have to just move to this pages, and then here you have to now move to the components tag. Here you will be getting the chat section here. So we have to move in the chat section in the components. So you can see there is here our chat file is which we have opened. After opening this file you have to now just write here use client. So here I will be writing use client. Then I will be now just writing here import. Then you have to just import here arrow, and I will be now just writing here down circle icon. Then you have to now just do one thing, you have to close this tag here. Then you have to now write here import collection, and then you have to write here comma order by. Then again I will be writing comma query. Here you have to just write here Firebase like this. Then I will be now writing Firestore because we are just putting this library here. Then I will be now writing here use session, and then you have to now just do one thing, you have to write here from next. Then I will be now writing here auth slash react. Then you have to just move down, right here import use collection. So here I will be now writing here use collection. Then right here from react. So here I will be now writing from react Firebase. Then I will be writing hooks. Then you have to write here Firestore. Then you have to just move down, right here import db like this. Then you have to write here from and write here Firebase like this thing. Then you have to now just write here import message. Then write here from message. So here I will be writing. Now when you've written this, here you have to close this and write here type props like this. So here I will be now writing message like this. Then you have to now write here type props. Then I will be writing is equals to, and then you have to move down, right here chat id and write string. Then you have to just move down. After writing you have to write here function chat. Then here you have to now just write chat id. Then you have to just now write here props like this. Then you have to make this tag here, move down and then write here const data. Then I will be writing here session. Then you have to now write here is equals to use session. Then I will be now just moving down here, right here const messages, and then here you have to write is equals to use collection. And after writing this use collection you have to write here session. Then you have to now write here end query. Then you have to make this tag, and after making this tag here, and then I will be moving down, and here you have to write collection, and in collection I will be now writing here db users, and then you have to now write here like this users. Here you have to now just write here session, and then you have to make this tag here like this. Then here I will be now writing user and write here email. Then here I will be writing chats, and then you have to write here chat id. And then when you've written this, here you have to write messages like this. Then here you have to write comma and write order by. Make this tag right here create, and right here like this created add like this. Then you have to now write here asc like this thing. Then you have to now just do one thing, you have to close this tag like this. So you can see we have just now close this, right here return value, and then you have to write here div class name like this, and right here flex one, and then you have to write here overflow, and overflow should be while auto, and then you have to now write here overflow right dash, and then I'll be writing x hidden. Then here you have to write messages, and you have to now just write here empty. Then you have to now write here add value like this, and make this tag like this thing. Then you have to now write here a tag which will be like p class name. Then I will be now writing here empty tag, and write here text center. Then you have to now write here text white like this. Then you have to move down, right here type in a prompt like this, and then right here below. So here I will be writing below to get started like we were getting in the start, which I was just showing you. So when you are getting this, here you have to write here arrow down circle icon. Then you have to write here class name, and in class name I will be now writing here h tag. So here I will be writing w tag. Then I will be writing mx auto. Then when you've written this, here I will be writing empty5 text white like this. Then here I will be writing animate, and right here bounce. Then when you've written this, here I will be now just closing this tag directly. After closing this, here you have to now just do one thing. Here I will be moving down after this tag, right here messages, and then here I will be now just making this tag here like this, right here dot docs. Then I will be now writing here dot map. Here you have to now write message. So I will be writing here message like this, and then you have to now just do one thing. You have to make this tag here like this thing. Then I will be now writing here message like this. Then you have to write here key. After writing key, you have to write here message dot id. So here I will be writing, and then right here message is equals to right here message dot date. Then you have to now just close this, and just you have to close this tag as well. So you can see we have just now closed this tag here. After closing, you have to close the div directly from here. You can see we have just done this. So I will be doing one thing. I will be raising this thing, and you can see it is doing perfect, but we are still getting some error. So we have to sort out that what error we are getting here. So we have just written here this tag after this, and after writing this thing, you can see we are now getting some things error here. So when you are just getting this error, we have to now just do one thing here, like we have to just now write here only the same bracket like this. Then I will be moving down, and here I will be writing. Now I can see it is perfect here. Okay, so I think that now it is perfect. Here I will be writing data, and now it is good. Now when you are getting this, here you have to write export default chat like this, and then after writing save it, and after saving it, you have to move to this chat input, and now we have to just do one thing. We have to move on to chat row, where we will be writing the row of our chats which we have just written. So I will be now just doing one thing. I will be now just removing this, and after removing, just you have to move to chat row file. Here you have to import some of the thing in this. First of all, we have to import chat. Then I will be writing here bubble, and right here left icon. Then you have to now just write here trash icon like this, and then you have to now just write here from tag like here, and at the rate I will be writing hero icons. Then when you've written this, here I will be writing react/24, and then I will be writing here /outline. So here when you've written this, you have to now just close this tab, right here import. Then I will be now writing here collection. So here I will be now writing collection delete. Then I will be writing document doc like this. Then you have to now just write here from Firebase. Then I will be now writing here Firebase slash. Then I will be writing here Firestore. Then you have to close it, right here import. Then you have to now just write here link. So here I will be writing use session first of all, and then I will be writing here from, and right here next auth. Then I will be writing /react. Close it. Then here you have to now just do one thing. Here I will be moving, right here next auth /react. Then you have to close it, right here import link, and after importing link, you have to write here from, and then I will be writing here next link. Then you have to close it, and then you have to now write here import, and right here use path name like this. So here I will be now writing. Then here you have to now just write here use router. Then you have to just now write from, and here I will be writing next. navigation. So here I will be writing this. Then you have to now just write here import and write here use collection. Then you have to now just write here from. And before this, here I will be moving. Here I will be writing use state comma. Then I will be writing use effect. Then you have to write here from React. So here I will be now writing React, and then I will be now just writing here use collection. And then you have to now just write here from React like this. Write here Firebase hooks, and then you have to write slash Firestore. Then you have to now just write here import db, and then write here from. And in from I will be writing here slash Firebase. Then you have to close it. After closing this, you have to write here type props. So here I will be writing is equal to value. Then you have to make this tag move down, right here id string. So here I will be now writing this. Then you have to now just move down, right here a tag which should be like function. So here I will be now writing here, right here function tag, write chat row like this, and then write here id. So here I will be now writing this. Then you have to now just write a tag which should be props. Then you have to just now make this tag move down, right here fonts path name. So here I will be now writing this, right here use path name like this, right here this tag. Then I will be now writing here fonts router is equals to, then I will be writing use router. Then I will be closing this, right here const data, and then you have to write here session. Then you have to write here use session like this. Then I will be now just closing this, and you have to write here const and then write active comma, right here set active. Now when you've written this, here you have to write use state, and here I will be writing false. Then you have to move down, right here const messages, and write here use collection. So here I will be now writing this. Then you have to make this tag and then move down after this. And after moving down, you have to write here collection. And in collection, I will be now writing here db users. Then you have to just now make this colon here, then write here users, then write session. So here I will be now writing session like this. And here you have to just make this write this question mark, and then I will be writing here email slash like this. Then you have to just move down, and then here you have to now just do one thing. You have to just create this chats here. After writing this, you have to write here id and write here messages. Then when you written this here you have to just move down and then close this tag, right here use effect like this. Then here you have to now just move here like this, and then here I will be writing if path name. So here I will be writing if path name return. Then you have to now just write here set active, and then you have to now just do one thing. Here I will be moving, right here set active like this, right here path name. Then I will be writing dot includes and right here id. Then you have to just move down, and here I will be just writing comma and right here path name like this. Then here I will be just closing this, right here const remove chat. So here I will be removing the chat here, right here snake. Then I will be now writing is equals to, write this tag here, and then you have to write here await and write delete document. Then you have to just now write here doc db. Then I will be now writing here users. Here you have to just now make this tag, right here session and write here user. Then you have to write here email, and then you have to now just write here chats. Then you have to just now write here id. Then after writing this, you have to write here router replace, and then you have to now just write this tag slash. Then you have to now just do one thing here like this. Here we have to just move down after this tag. So here I will be moving down, and then I will be writing here return, and then you have to write link tag. After writing the link, here you have to write href, which should be like this. Then here I will be making this tag, right here chat slash, and then you have to now write here id. Then you have to just write here class name, and then you have to now just write here chat row. So here I will be writing justify center. Then you have to write this tag here and write here active, and now you have to just write this end tag, write bg gray, and then you have to write here 750. And here when you just written this, here you have to just now move here and then move down, and then after writing this, you have to write here chat bubble. Then when you've written this, here I will be writing left icon. Here I will be writing class name, and then you have to now just write here h5, and right here w5 means height 5 and the width should also be 5 here. After writing this, you have to close this. Then you have to now just write here p tag class name like this, and then you have to write here flex1. Then you have to write here hidden md1, then or you can say md inline like this. Then you have to write here flex, and then you have to write here truncate. Then you have to just move down, write here messages, and then you have to write here this question mark here dot docs like this. And after writing this docs here, you have to write messages. So after writing this messages tag, you have to write here docs again, write here length. So here I will be now writing the length -1. Then you have to just now write here data and make this bracket right here dot text. After writing text, you have to make this tag here and then write here new chat. So here I will be writing this. Then you have to just now move down after this, write here trash icon like this thing. Then you have to now write here on click like this is equals to right here remove chat. Then here this means that when the user will be pressing the trash icon, so the software or you can say the app will be removing that chat from here if the user want to delete it by pressing the trash icon. Now here I will be writing class name, and in the class name you have to write means height 5, width 5. Then you have to write here text should be gray and then 700. Now you have to just write here hover, and in hover I will be now just writing a tag which should be like text red. Then you have to write 700. After writing this tag here, you have to now just close it and then make this tag. After making this, you have to close this thing also, and then you have to now just move down, and here you have to just do one thing, you have to erase this, make this. Now you can see we have just written this. After writing this, you have to write export default. Then I will be writing chat pro. Then you can see we have just written this. So here I will be now saving it. So after saving, you can see we have just now done with this. So we will be now moving to our another file here, which is this login one, but we have just written all the login codes here, so we will be not needing this file here. So directly I will be now needing this file, which is called message.txs. So you have to just move on to this file, message.tsx. Now I will be now just doing one thing, I'll be working with this file here. So for working with this tsx file here, you have to just now do one thing, you have to just close this file directly. And here I will be now just importing some of the things from here, like I will be writing document data in this file. Then you have to write here from Firebase. Then here you have to write Firestore. Then you have to close it, write here import toast. So I will be now writing here toast. Then you have to write here React like this, and after writing React you have to write hot toast. Then after writing this thing you have to close it and write here type props is equals to. Then I will be now just moving down, write here message, and then you have to now just write here document and write data. Then when you've written this, you have to close it. Then you have to write here function message. Then here you have to just write this tag message here again. So here I will be making this tag right here message like this. Then you have to now just make this tag right here props. Then you have to make this curly bracket, move down, right here fonts is chat GPT like this. Right here is equals to message.user.name. So you can, so the user can do message with the help of this chat GPT. Then I will be writing here chat GPT, but this should be at small. Then you have to just now close it, write here const and write download images, write is equals to URL and write string. Then you have to now just do one thing, you have to give a space from here and write here this tag, and then move down after this, write here fetch, and in fetch I will be writing the URL which should be node, and in node I will be writing here in mode I will be now just writing here no codes. So here I will be writing give a space. Then I will be now writing here then response. So here I will be now writing response like this. Then you have to just now make this tag, move down, and then write here return response. Then I will be writing here block, make this bracket here, and then after making this you have to just move down, write here dot then tag, make this bracket and write here blob again and make this, and then move down, write here const object URL. So here I will be writing object URL like this. Then you have to write here URL dot create object URL. Then you have to now just write here blob, then write here const link is equals to document dot create element. So here I will be now writing this. Then you have to just now make this tag here and write here a. After writing this, you have to write here link href. So here I will be writing object URL. So here I will be writing this. Then I will be now just writing here link download. So here I will be now writing link download is equals to image png. So here I will be now writing this. After writing this tag, you have to now just do one thing. Here you have to write document dot body. Then here I will be writing dot append child. So here I will be now writing here append child. So here I will be now writing here append child. Then I will be making this tag here, and then after writing this, here you have to now just do one thing. You have to write here link. Then I will be moving down, write here link dot click, and then I will be making this tag here and write here URL dot revoke. Then I will be now writing here object URL. Write here object URL like this. Then you have to now just write here document dot body. Then I will be writing remove child. So here when you've written this, you have to make this tag, write here link. Then you have to now just write here catch and write error. Then you have to now just make this tag move down. After moving down, you have to write here console.log. Then you have to just write here image and write here download failed. Then you have to now write here this tag, write comma error. Then I will be writing here toast error again. So here I will be writing toast error. Make this tag, and here I will be writing image download. Then I will be writing here failed. After writing this, here you have to now just do one thing. You have to move down, write here return tag. Then you have to now make this tag here, and here you have to write div class name like this, and then you have to now just write this tag, write here py5, write here text y. Then I will be now writing here this tag, and then after writing this tag, you have to now just write here is ChatGPT. And then when you've written this, you have to now make this tag and write here bg. After writing bg, here I will be writing dash, and then here you have to now just write 4364654. Now when you've written this, here you have to just now close this tag and then close this bracket directly. After closing this, here you can see we have just done with these all things which we are just doing here. So after doing this thing, just here you have to now just do one thing. You have to close this tag as well, not like this, just like that. Now when you've written this and when you've just closed this tag, here you have to now just do one thing. Here I will be now writing here div class name again, and then here I will be writing flex, but I will be removing this. Then I will be writing x5. Then you write here px10, write max w 2xl, and write here max auto. So here I will be writing. Now when you've written this, just you have to move down and write here image source and write here message. And in message I will be writing here user avatar. Then you have to just move down, write here alt, and write here class name. Then I will be now writing here h8, and then I will be now writing here h8 w8, means height 8 width 8. Then you have to close it, and then here after moving down, I will be now writing message.user is image generator like this. Then you have to now write here add and write here p class name like this, and write here pt1, write here text sn. Now when you've written this, here you have to now just do one thing. You have to close it. After closing, here you have to just now move down after this tag, and after this tag, here you have to just do one thing. Here I will be now writing image source and write here message, and then you have to write here dot text and write alt. And after writing alt, you have to now just make this tag here and then write like this. And then you have to move down and write here a tag which should be like button class name is equals to, and write here on click like this. And after writing on click, you have to make this tag, make this bracket, and then you have to write here a tag which should be like download images. So here I will be now writing here download images. Then write here message dot text. After writing this, you have to just now close this and write here download, and here I will be writing images. Now when you've written this, here I will be moving down, write here message like this, and write here user is image generator. So here I will be writing. Then you have to now just do one thing. You have to make end tag, and then here you have to just now do one thing. Here I will be now just moving down after this, and after moving down, here you have to just now write here a tag which should be like p tag, write class name here, and after hitting the class name, you have to now just write a tag here which should be like pt1 and write here text sm. Then when you've written this, here you have to now move down, and after moving down, just you have to now just move down here as well. Then again I will be taking this thing down. After taking this down, here you have to write here message dot text like this. Now you can see we have just written this, so I will be moving down, right here export default message like this. Now you have to save it, and after saving, you can see we have just written these all things here, and after writing these all things, you can see now it is working. So now means that these all things are looking good, and now we can just move on to another file. So here we are getting some other file as well. So I will be now just moving to this, you can say sidebar one file. So this is our another file here, sidebar. So you have to just move to this file here to, so we can just style the codes in this file. Now here also I will be writing use client like we have written in the previous files. Then you have to just write here import collection. So you have to write import collection order by. So you have to write here order by. Then I will be now writing here query. Then you have to write here from Firebase, and here I will be writing Firestore. Then you have to just now write here import, and in import I will be writing use session. Then I will be writing here sign out. Then here you have to write from next slash, then I will be writing, or you can say dash or like this. Write here slash react. Then you have to now write here import like this, and write here use collection. So here I will be writing use collection. Then you have to now write here from react, and write here firebase like this. Then here you have to write hooks, and write here slash firestore. Then you have to just now write here import db. So here I will be writing from, then I will be now writing here dot dot slash firebase. So here I will be writing. Now when you've written this, you have to now just do one thing. You have to write here import, and import I will be now just writing here chat row. So I will be importing chat row from, then I will be now writing here chat row like this. Then you have to just close it and move down, write here import, and then after importing you have to just now write here model selection like this, and then I will be importing it from model selection. Then you have to import new chat here. So I will be importing new chat from new chat. Now when you just import this thing, just here you have to move down after this, write here function, and write here sidebar. Make this bracket, then move down, and here I will be writing fonts, and write data, write here session. So here I will be writing this. Then you have to now write here use session like this. Make this bracket here, and then you have to now just write const, and here you have to write chats comma, write here loading comma error. Then you have to now just do one thing. Here you have to write use collection. Make this bracket here. Then you have to just now write here session, and then you have to now just write here query. Make this bracket here. Write here collection like this. Then you have to now just write here db comma, write here and colon users. Then you have to now write here session dot user, write here email like this, and then you have to now just write this slash comma, and write here chats. And then when you've written this, here you have to write order by, and write here created, and then I will be now writing here created at like this, and write here asc. Then when you've written this, here you have to now write return. Then you have to now write here div class name, and then here you have to now just do one thing. You have to write p2 flags. Then I will be now writing here call h screen. So here I will be now writing this. Then you have to just now move down, write here div class name. So here I will be writing this. Then here you have to just write flex1. Then after writing this flex1, here you have to now just move down and write here div. And after writing div, you have to just now write here new chat like this. And here you have to just now move down and write here div class name like this thing, and write here hidden. And in hidden I will be now just writing sm inline. And then you have to just now move down after this tag, and after moving down, just you have to now do one thing. Here I will be just now moving, and then I will be raising this div from here directly. Then you have to just move down after this. So here I will be pressing Ctrl Z. Then when you've written this, just you have to move down here after this tag. Then you have to now write here model selection like this. Selection. Then you have to now just close this tag. Then you have to now give a space from here. Then from here as well, I will be now just again writing div class name flex column space y2. Then you have to write here my2. Then you have to just move down. After moving down, you have to now just do one thing. Here you have to write loading. So here I will be now writing loading and right here end tag. And then you have to now just move down after this. Write here div class name like this. And then you have to write here animate and then write here say text. Then I will be writing setback text white. Then you have to now just move down, and after moving down, just you have to just here you have to close this div as well. And then after closing this, you have to move down, write here p tag, and in p tag you have to write here loading chat. Then you have to write three dots. Then after writing this, here you have to just move down, and then you have to now just write here chats and write this tag. Write here dot documents dot map. Then you have to write here chat is equals to. Then you have to just move down after this tag. And then after making this thing here, you have to now just write here chat row. So here I will be writing chat row, and then you have to write here key, and here I will be writing chat id in this. Write here id chat id. So here I will be now writing here chat id like this. Then you have to now just do one thing. Here I will be moving down after this, and then give a space from here, give a space from here as well. Then write here session. So here I will be now writing session, and then here I will be now writing image, and here you have to just now write here on click, and then you have to now just write this tag here, and here you have to now just write this sign out. So here I will be writing. Then you have to make this tag move down, write here source. In source I will be writing session. Then you have to now just write here dot user and write here image. Then you have to just now write this tag, and then write here all is equals to profile pic. So here I will be writing this. Then write here class name, and in class name I will be now writing here h12 w12 rounded. Then I will be now writing here full cursor. Then I will be now writing here pointer, and after writing this pointer you have to write mx auto. So after writing this here you have to write mb2 and write here hover opacity, and then you have to now write here 50. Now when you've written this, you have to just move down after this tag, and then you have to close it. So after closing this thing, here you have to now just do one thing. You have to move down after this, write here export default. So here I will be writing export default sidebar. So here I will be writing this tag. Then when you've written this, you have to just now save this thing here. So you can see now we have just saved these all stuff which we have just written till here. So when you just save this stuff here, you have to now just move to another file here, and then here we have to move to the session provider file, which is having not too much code here. So I will be now using here use client again, like we have used previously on. Then you have to import session here. So I will be now importing here session like this, and after importing session you have to now write here from next auth. Then you have to write here import session, and then you have to now write here provider like this. Then you have to write here as provider. Then you have to write here from next, and then you have to now write here dash auth slash and write here auth like this. Then you have to write here React. Then you have to just write here type props like this, and then in the props value you have to write children, and then after writing you have to write here React dot, then write here React node like this. Then you have to move down, write here session, and in session you have to write here session again like this, write this slash and write null value. Then you have to write here export function, and in export function you have to write session provider. Then you have to write here this tag and write children comma write here session. Then write here props like this. Then you have to now just make this tag, write here return value, and then you have to make this provider here. After making this provider you have to write here children. Then you have to now just do one thing. Here you can see we have just written this, save it here directly, and after saving just you have to now removing this all stuff from here. Then we have to just move on to this new chat file, you can see. So here you have to now just move on to the new chat file here. So this is the file which we are getting. Again I will be using here use client like we have used in our previous files. Then you have to now just do one thing. You have to import here, and here you have to first of all import a tag which should be like plus icon. Then you have to now write here from @hero icons. So here I will be writing @hero icons. React slash 24 slash solid, then close it. And after closing it, you have to import here another tag which should be like add document. Then you have to now write here collection, comma. Then I will be writing here server, and in server I will be writing timestamp. Then you have to now just write here from Firebase. Then I will be writing slash firestore. Then you have to close it, write here import, and write here use session like this. Write here from next, and then you have to write here slash, or you can say dash or, and then you have to write here slash react. Then you have to now write here import, and in import I will be now writing here use router like this. And then you have to now write here from, and then you have to write here next slash navigation. So here I will be writing this. Then I will be now importing here db. So after db here you have to import a tag which will be like from slash firestore, or you can say Firebase. Then you have to now write here function. Then I will be now writing here new chat, and then you have to make this tag, and then write here const router is equals to write here use router. Then here I will be now just moving down and then making this tag. Write here const, and then you have to now write here data. Then you have to write here session. Then write here use session. Then when you've written this here, you have to now just move down. Write here const create new. Then I will be now writing here chat. Write ethnic. So here I will be now writing this. Right is equals to. Then you have to now write here const dot is equals to. Then I will be writing await value. Write add document. Then you have to write here collection. After writing collection, you have to make this tag here. Write here db users. Then I will be writing here comma session. This question mark dot user question mark email, then this slash. Now after writing this, you have to just now make this comma, then move down and write here chats like this. And after writing chats, you have to now make this tag and then move down. After moving down, you have to write here user id session. Then you have to make this question mark, again question mark email slash. Then when you've written this comma, write here created add. Then you have to write here server timestamp. So here I will be writing server timestamp, make this bracket here. Then after creating this, you have to close this by writing this tag. Write here router and write here push. After writing router push here, you have to now just write this tag, and then I will be writing here slash chat. Then write here slash, and then I will be now making this tag, write here document id. Then when you've written this here, you have to now just move down after this, and then write here return, and then you have to now write here div on click. So here I will be writing div on click. Then I will be now writing a tag which should be like create new chat. Then when you've written this, here I will be now writing class name, and then you have to now write here border gray. So here I will be now writing here 700 border, and then write here chat pro. Then when you've written this, you have to close it. And then after closing here, you have to just move down, right here plus icon. So here I will be now writing here class name like this. And after writing class name, you have to write h4 and then write here w4. Then you have to now just do one thing. You have to now write this tag, write new chat like this. So you can see now we have just written this new chat here like this thing. After writing this new chat here, you have to just move down after this tag, right here export default new chat like this. Now you have to save it here like this. So after saving this file, you can see we have just written all the things which we needed in this file. So here you have to now just move on to this file which is called chat input. You can see in this chat input we are getting, but I think that we have just done that, so we will be not needing this file here. So now we have just created all the files. Now we have to style these files here as well, because we have just not styled this file. So we have to now style the file using the header tag. So this is the head svg here which we are getting in this. So you can just put any of the name, like if you want to just change the name here, you can just change, like here I will be writing ChatGPT Messenger clone. So it will be changing the name as well. Then this is the page here which we will be now creating and working with. This is the head page here. Then this is the layout page which we are getting in this. So we will be now working with this layout page here. So for layout page, you have to move to the app folder, and then you have to just move to the layout page which is in the app folder. Then here you have to just import some of the things here, like session provider. So here I will be now writing here session provider like this. Then you have to now just write from right here components. So here I will be now writing components like this. And after writing the components value, here you have to just write session provider. So here I will be now writing this. After writing this session provider, you have to now just import the sidebar like this. Then you have to now write here from, and then you have to write here components like this. Write here sidebar here as well. Then when you've written this, you have to now just import a tag which will be like login from. Then I will be now writing here components like this. After writing components, you have to write slash and login. Then you have to now write here import, and after importing, you have to write here get server. Then you have to write here session. Then you have to now write here from next. Then I will be now writing here auth. Then you have to just write here import, and now I will be importing here dot dot slash styles slash. Then you have to write here globals dot css. Then here you have to write import and write here auth options. So here I will be now writing options. Then you have to write here from pages. So here I will be now writing this pages. Then write here API auth. Then I will be now writing here dot dot, and then here I will be writing next auth. Then when you've written this, here you have to close it and write here import client. Then I will be now writing here import client provider from the components. Write here export default. Then write here snip function. Then I will be now writing a tag which will be like root layout. Then I will be making this tag. Write here children. Then make this bracket. And after writing this, you have to move down after this tag and then write here children again. And then write here React and write here React node. So here I will be now writing this. Then when you've written this, here you have to move down and then write here forms session and write here await. So here I will be writing await get server session like this. And then you have to make this tag write auth options. Then make this tag here, write here console.log. Then write here session. Then you have to move down. Write here return value. So here I will be now making this and write here this HTML which is the browser file link which I am writing here. Then you have to write here head tag. So here you have to write head. Then write here a tag which should be like body. Then you have to move down. Write here session provider now. And after writing this session provider, you have to write session here like this. Then you have to now just close this. And then after closing here, you have to now just move down after this tag. Write here this slash like this and write here session. Then you have to make this bracket, move down, write here login. After writing login, you have to make this bracket. Then after writing this, you have to now just do one thing like this. Then move down, write here div class name like this, and here you have to write flex. Then you have to just now write here div class name like this thing, and here you have to now just write here a tag which will be like this. Then you have to now just write div class name. So here I will be now writing div class name like this. Then here I will be writing bg and write here dash, and in this I will be now writing 202123. Then write here max w access. Then you have to write here h screen. Then you have to write here overflow and write here y auto like this. Then write here md and write here min width, and here you have to now just write dash, write here 20 rem, close it. Then you have to now close this tag also and move down, and then in the end you have to now just write here sidebar tag. So here I will be now closing this, opening, closing side by side. Then here I will be writing client provider like this, and then you have to open and close this tag again. Then you have to now just do one thing. You have to write here div last name, and then write here bg dash and write here 343541, and then you have to now just write here flex 1. Then you have to now just write here children like this, and then you have to close it. So after closing this tag here, you have to now just do one thing. You have to move down, and then after moving down, you have to just now write like this. And after writing here, you have to just move down, give one line space from here. And when you've just given the space, you can see this is the file which we are getting here after this. So after getting this file here, you have to now just save it. So you can see we have just now saved all the things in this file here. After saving these all things, I will be now just doing one thing. I will be moving here. Then this is the page file which we are getting here. So you can just see this page file. So if you want to fill anything in this page file, so you can just fill it directly. So this is the page file which we are getting here. So in this page file, you can just also write some of the codes if you want to write here. So this will be also working here. So here you will be getting the page file in the folder of app with the chat. So you can see here you will be getting there the page file, I think. So with the ID we are getting that file. So here we are just getting one file which is called this. So here we will be now working with this file. So here I will be now just writing this tag, and then I will be now writing import chat. Then right here from. After writing from, I will be writing slash dot dot slash dot dot slash components. Then you have to write here chat. Then you have to now import here chat input. Then you have to write here from, right here dot dot slash dot dot slash dot dot slash, right here components. And then you have to now just write here a tag which should be like slash chat input. Then you have to now just move down, right here type props like this, and in the props value I will be now writing here parents, and then right here id string. After writing this id, you have to close it, right here function value. Then I will be writing chat page, which is the normal page of the chat here which we are getting. Then right here params like this. Then you have to now just write here id like this thing. Then when you've written this id here, you have to now write props. So here I will be writing this. Then you have to make this tag move down, right here return value. Then you have to now write here div class name like this, and then you have to write here flex call h screen. Then you have to write here overflow hidden. Then you have to now just close it, and here you have to now just write a tag which should be like this slash, and right here chat, and then you have to make this tag. Now when you've written this here, you have to write chat, and then write here chat id like this is equals to id. Then you have to now just move down and write here a tag which should be like this tag, right here chat input. So here I will be now writing chat input. Then you have to now just move down, right here chat input again, and after writing chat input, you have to write chat id is equals to, right here id, and then close it. After closing this tag, you have to now just do one thing. You have to move down, right here export default, and right here chat page. Now when you've written this here, you have to save it. After saving this file here, you have to now just run this file. So for running, I will be now writing the command of npm start, because we have already downloaded these modules, so we will be not needing, our server is running. So I will be now pressing this to open my server. You can see now the localhost has been opened. So like this, it will be giving you the answer, like if your localhost is not working, so it will be giving you that answer. Okay, so it is not running because we are just not writing the good command. You have to write npm run dev to run your development server here. So you can see now your development server is running. It is taking some loading, so it will be not coming too much fast. It will be taking some time to open. So we have to just now open this like this. So you can see this is our file which we are just now getting. So here I will be logging out my account because we were just working with my account. You can see now my browser file is working and my ChatGPT has been opened. Means my ChatGPT Messenger clone has been opened. Now if you want to sign in this amazing ChatGPT Messenger clone, so you will be pressing this sign in button. After pressing this sign in, it will be asking you from which Google account you have to sign in with. I will be selecting one Google account. Then if you want to write, if it will be asking the password of your Google account, then you have to give the password and move on. You can see we are getting the ChatGPT clone, the heading which we were getting here. And now these are the names which I have shown you in the starting in the demo, which are just totally like that, which I have shown you in the starting. Then from here, you can log out your account by double clicking this again. You can press new chat and now create a new prompt here. So I will be writing who are you like this, and then if I just press the send button, so it will be telling you that ChatGPT is thinking, and then when it will be generated, so it will be giving you the answer what you have asked from the user. You can see now it is giving the answer. If you want big answer, so you can again write this who are you and then press enter. Now it will be giving me big answer because I have just worked with the web page now. So here you can see it is saying me ChatGPT is thinking. You can see now it is giving me the big answer like I'm telling you. So like this, we can just build this amazing ChatGPT Messenger clone. I hope you understand how we have built this, and I hope you understand this video of this ChatGPT Messenger clone which we have built using React and many other libraries. So I hope you understand this. So if you have understand, enjoy this video, so remember to hit a like to this video, and if you are new on this channel, hit the subscribe button. After subscribing, hit notification bell as well, so more people can learn and they can understand how we can build these amazing project using these all amazing languages, because I'll be bringing up more videos like that, and I hope that will be helpful for you. So just I'll be meeting you next project with more amazing things and more amazing tutorial using these all amazing languages. So for today, goodbye.